Oh, something snapped. So today we're going to simulate the wind test because a lot of you have asked how wind stable this setting is. And what I'm going to do is basically trying to simulate the forces which occur in this direction if there is wind from the backside against the tent and against the bicycle, basically pulling on that peg in the ground that secures the bike from tipping over. From the rear, the APEX1 has a surface area of roughly 0.9 square meters, which was the base to calculate the forces. The first test was on this fairly compact patch of grass. Instead of attaching the tent, I clipped on a luggage scale to see exactly how much force I was applying as I pulled on the setup. On the first test, I actually managed to break the core tensioner at 30 kilograms of load. Then I gave it another try. I reached around 35 kilograms of force this time and decided to stop the test there, since the peg hasn't moved at all. The second test was on a very rocky patch of ground, where I had to use a stone to drive the peg in. On the first try, the peg was actually a bit loose, but I decided to do the test anyway, to see how much load it actually could take, even though it was quite loose. And surprisingly, it held up quite well. It took a load of 15 kilograms till the peg started to move out of the ground. Then I repositioned the peg and managed to get it fully in this time. And this attempt was successful as well. I reached around 35 kilograms of load as well and decided to stop the test there. The third test was on a very mossy patch of grass, much softer than the first one. I could push the peg in very easily with my bare hand. And here the peg started to move at around 18 kilograms of load. The fourth test was in the woods on loamy damp soil. This time it came loose at around 13 kilograms of force, which equals still over 50 kilometers per hour wind. A wind speed that is very unlikely to be experienced in the deep forest. So these are the final results across all the different grounds that I've tested and the corresponding wind speeds. I think it's fair to say that the reached wind speeds on different grounds are really high, making the APEX1 a very stable tent even in stormy conditions. I hope that video was insightful and you could take something out of it. If you do have more questions, let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to do another of those videos.